You want Blackstone griddle results? But you either don't want another grill or you can't have Blackstone at your apartment like me. Well, today I think I found your best solution. Let's unbox and review the Weber carbon steel griddle for your grill. Honestly, I've actually been pretty excited about this product. Let's start by removing the griddle from the packaging. Pretty standard contents. The grill comes covered in a protective oil, so you must stop and wash it off before you season. Here's a first look out of the packaging. It appears to be pretty well made and of high quality. Go ahead and remove some of that excess oil that came in the packaging. And make sure to rinse it off really well with soap and water. Now let's go ahead and apply our first coat of oil. I made a more detailed video on how to do this. If you want to see it, click the link above. This is what your griddle should look like if it's properly seasoned. I did 3 separate coats. Now let's turn that grill on high and slide it on. Now to preheat, so that way we can give it a test. Side note, this is actually designed for the Weber Genesis grill, but as long as your grill area is larger than 16.5 inches by 16 inches, it'll fit perfectly. Now that it's mostly preheated, let's do our first test. I'm spraying some high heat avocado oil, or you can use any high heat oil you prefer. Now the fun part. We have 3 bell peppers and 1 full onion. The cooking surface is about 264 square inches, which is honestly pretty good. It was the largest cooking surface I could find on Amazon in carbon steel. So far we've got good color and it's not sticking. Let's go ahead and get these pulled off and try our next test. The griddle's holding heat pretty well, mostly consistent, a few cooler spots, but I'm pretty happy with this. A few more sprays of avocado oil, and now the best part, protein. Let me know in the comments what your favorite thing would be to cook on the carbon steel griddle. A few action shots. And it looks like the chicken's cooking pretty evenly. The question is, will it stick when we turn them over? Beautiful. They're not sticking at all. And that color? Come on. We need a close-up. The results I'm getting reminds me of my old Blackstone. Let's look even closer. That's amazing. Look at that. Perfect color. Let's get these off and see how well it cleans up. Even after all that chicken, it's still holding heat at 500. To clean, grab a spray bottle with water and spray it on. Sometimes my last Blackstone would warp when spraying water, so let's test this out. It's going to be a little hot, so we're going to use this grill glove. It actually works really well. Highly recommend. Grab a scraper and start scraping. You'll notice the surface didn't warp. Nice. You're going to want to get every last bit. I like to work from the front to the back and then grab the sides. Next, I pull all the bits to one pile in the middle. And then scoop it out. Let the bits cool off first before throwing it in the trash can, otherwise you'll melt the plastic bag. Fold a paper towel and saturate it with water so that way you can wipe it down. Now this is critical if you want this thing to last. You have to oil it after every use. If you decide to leave this on your grill, once it's cooled off, you need to coat the bottom and the sides as well. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this griddle. What do you think? Honestly, I miss my Blackstone, but this is perfect. It has great cooking surface area, and I get similar results that I did on my Blackstone. I'll go ahead and leave all the links in the description, but let me know if you have any questions.